The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guests in the building. Philly in the building. The 2Humpy boys in the building.
You know what it is.
My brother True Red back in the building.
2Humpy. You know what it is, man.
This is the first time that all of y'all have been together in one place for an interview. Correct?
Yeah. Interview for sure.
Well, I'm sorry to one, to have y'all here, two, to help introduce y'all to people, because it's funny because all y'all at some point have popped up on my TikTok feed over like the past couple of months, whether it be the dance and shit. I know y'all be doing like y'all on like Twitch shit sometimes or going live. So it's dope having y'all here and seeing y'all go from like me and Rare have known each other for a while, but again, to meet the rest of y'all, I'm excited to have y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all all go around and introduce yourselves and, kind of what roles and what other things y'all do within the group. So Rare, obviously, you know what I'm saying, get your shit off.
True, you know what it is. We from the Biddy, from Philly, I'm just leading the way. The guys just transitioning over to the music shit, so I'm putting on for my team.
Boom.
Me? I'm bro, I just started doing music from the Biddy. Rare opened that door for the music with pop shit. Start doing music. I'm really next up though, you feel me? I'm bull. Big bull.
My name Rod, you feel me? I do Twitch, I do YouTube, I do music, I do everything for real. Dabble in a little acting, I'm trying to do everything. As far as with the group, I just try help wherever I can, and then wherever I lack, I be practicing hard this shit, trying to get better for real.
I like
That's
that.
all.
Good energy.
My name J Money. I rap and I sing.
No effect.
No, I'm the humpy man. I'm the ladies man.
It's Brock Fried Rice, Man, I be chilling. I was a TikToker. And I just started making music because of this one over here, Rare and all this shit. I'm TikToker turned rapper.
Word. So Rare was the first one out of everybody to do music. Want to establish that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So when did, I guess for the rest of y'all, did y'all all make the conscious decision that okay, we're all individually obviously gonna start making music as well too?
I don't think it was necessarily the group that made me start rapping. I was on Twitch and they had made me do a challenge, make a song in an hour, and I had posted it before the dance music blew up, and that shit hit 1 million. So I was like, let me try again. Then I had another 1 million. So I'm like, that shit possible, cause I made this shit on my computer. I never been to the stew. Rare took me to my first stew session. I made all that from my house, so it was on type tip. Damn, I could do some type of rapping. Let me try the dance beat, and I tried that shit, and it went up. My confidence went up, so I just kept making that shit for.
It was some real home band lab type of.
Yeah, I was on FL Studio.
FL Studios, okay.
Every day, every day FL Studio.
Everybody got a creative way of them getting started on music. That shit
Yeah,
crazy.
me I was on TikTok too. I was doing the hips and shit.
He was popping everybody's shit off.
Yeah, me, I do.
Nah, I seen it.
If he dance to these songs, that shit gonna pop off. You feel me? He popped off Cupid too.
Yeah, I really had a real formula to it. It's you make the song, then Twitch, dance.
Before me and bro locked in, I hit him up and I pay him $100 to dance to my song.
Oh wow, for real?
Yeah. He did it. And then these two motherfuckers did a little challenge to it, and it was out of here.
That's crazy.
But ever since that, I'm like, bro got the power. You feel me? So it's
Yeah, bro told me he started telling me to do music. My first song on the party song, I was with Zai Sosa and Sturdy. But they told me to hop on that jump because they knew I'd be freestyling. I'd be freestyling in the car when we on our way to the studio.
Niggas wasn't serious.
Yeah, we wasn't serious though, but they told me bro, just hop on this jump with us. I do that jump. Bro heard that jump, told me to start doing music. Yeah, you hot. Then I go in the studio, do my own joint with Crazy, get helpy. That joint popped off. I popped it off, doing my own dance to my own song, popped my own song off. And he was like, yeah, you just keep doing that. You gonna go fire. You gonna motivate me. Now, yeah, I'm gonna start doing music, feel me?
Shit so crazy, bro. Labels hit these niggas up individually. They don't know this a whole group thing right now. You feel me? So They hit up Rod, they hit up Brock, they hit up Burl, you feel me? He all had label meetings and shit. Money, like, shit crazy, bro.
And do you think they just don't know that y'all are all a collective
They
on the
all
low?
had their own shit that popped off, so
Mm-hmm.
they just, you feel me? You know, once the label just see the numbers on YouTube, they straight hitting niggas up regardless. You know
Of
what I'm
course,
trying
yeah,
to say?
yeah.
It's like it was individual songs that made them hit us
That
up.
made them
'cause
hit
we,
us up,
We,
like,
we
yeah.
never dropped no song all together. So it's like when he dropped Get Humpy, that's his song.
Make sure
that
you're talking to the mic.
hit over. That was his song that hit over 1 million. Like Get Humpy, that was strictly him. So even though we was a group and we was together,
Yeah.
people was making songs by themselves. So it's like it's just rare on Cupid. It's just him on Get Humpy.
Yeah.
It was just me on No Munchies. Like niggas were just dropping songs by themselves. It's like we together, but people don't know we together. But we dropping songs individually and it's hitting 1 million individually. So it's like nobody a weak link. Like nobody need help from the others. Like you feel me? Everybody know how to make music on their own. It's not a struggle to make a solo or nothing. Like we all was like just doing our own thing. That's when we was like, yo, we gotta come together. Cause if we could do that shit by ourselves, we could do that shit together.
I like that. I like that. What about y'all? How did y'all start doing music?
I started rapping off of the strength of my man, bro. Like, that's my right hand man.
Yeah.
So like, we was just in the studios playing with it. We made our first song. And then after that, it just went
Nigga
up.
Money been wanting to hop on this song.
Right.
We out here
Money
in the
been
studio
wanting.
with Asian, it's
Right.
me, Asian Dog. Who else? Me, Asian Dog, and Zah Sosa. We recording this shit. This
This is for her
nigga,
last project, right?
yeah.
Okay.
But before we even record this shit, like we getting started on this one record, this nigga go in there and start trying to do ad-libs on the song. Yeah, bro, she said I can hop on the song, bro. I'm like, nigga, how you trying to make ad-libs on the song?
Right.
Like,
Real
nigga,
shit,
like,
though.
what the
Real
fuck,
shit,
bro?
though.
But that's what I knew, like, he really wanted to do that shit, though, you feel me?
Then I hopped on Beat It. Then I came up with the viral part. I mean, and that song called Uber Lyft.
Yeah.
Then that went viral. Then my dance went viral to it. Humpy dance. Then after that, me and Bro, we made a game. We made a song called Game Time.
Yeah.
It's like a basketball theme type song. That joint went viral. We had NFL players dancing to it, NBA players dancing to it. That joint went viral. And then after that, it just was up. Like,
Right.
just start hopping on tracks with everybody.
Right.
Facts, though.
Me? I was
What was that tease up for, bro?
That was like a lot of delay.
it was like
Yeah,
me.
right. He's like he was thinking about it for a
Turn your
second.
I don't know,
superstar up,
'cause,
nigga.
like,
Turn
for real,
up,
bro,
nigga.
it's
You
like,
too quiet
I ain't-
for me.
I ain't have no plan of making music. Like making music was not my
Right.
plan. Like I told her, I'm like, yo, y'all make the music. I'm just gonna dance and make it go viral. Like that was my whole thing. Like just make the dances, keep pushing everything on TikTok. But I was around them. Like I was always in the studio. Sometimes like people ask me for a bar, I give them a bar, but it's like it came unexpected because it's coming from me. I don't make no music. So then people was like, make a song. Then I hopped in the studio. I think it was me, Rod, a couple other people. We all hopped made a song. It was like my part wasn't corny, so it was like all right. Like it's rock fire. Yeah, the cyber joy. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep making music, and then I'm like, I think my first month of rapping, we made Mobbin' and Beat It, and I dropped those on TikTok. Like, dropped them like sent like a week after each other. But it's like all of a sudden it's went viral. Like Mobbin' went viral because of Bro part.
Right.
It went viral.
Beat it got probably like 1 month, that shit.
Yeah.
Pop off.
And like they just dropped them. Like I didn't know what I was doing. It just started going viral. And I'm like, oh. All right, started making music. Then
Rock
that's
just be dropping shit, though.
Yeah.
Like, he just would keep it a
I
being
know,
like,
he don't
if
be
it wasn't
dropping,
for him
bro.
to just drop the song, Beat It would have never won. You feel me? Like,
He just be dropping.
that was like another joint, but he just post them joints on all platforms. Wait till that shit. You know what I mean? Pop
No,
off.
I really do.
It's crazy because like this group of all y'all right here, y'all like the secret sauce of like the party wave.
Well,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
for sure,
for
Because
sure.
it's like I think it's funny how you were just telling how you paid him like $100
Yeah.
to dance to your shit back in the day or a year ago, however long that was, right? And like now it's kind of like you look at it all together, and I think it's cool how like you went from obviously paying him to now all y'all is kind of like a group and
Yeah.
y'all all kind of bounce and feed off of each other's energy. Like if one of y'all drops a song, somebody will dance to it, it'll go viral, vice versa, and then it all kind of just comes back around in a circle.
Yeah.
And then y'all run people's For You pages.
Yeah.
Facts.
Nah,
Just keep
facts,
one
nah.
saying we on your shit for like 2 months.
2 months.
Facts.
So with like TikTok playing such a big part of all of y'all's come ups, like how does it make y'all feel that like that now, like with the bands, like how they're trying to ban TikTok? What state did they just ban TikTok in? Minnesota, I think.
No, Montana, right?
Or Montana. Montana.
they
Yeah,
dick
yeah, they officially
Montana?
Bill to ban it.
Yeah, they
passed
banned
the bill.
TikTok in
I
Montana.
hope they don't ban TikTok, man. That's like secret way.
That's like that's easier
Tick,
way.
The sauce, right?
TikTok
Yeah.
is a sauce
That's
for
art
real.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody.
For real, like
they do that shit.
I do Twitch and YouTube. So before like I went to Twitch and YouTube, I was just a TikToker. I had like 600K. I thought that shit was gonna disappear the first time because they keep saying that shit.
Like every couple
they
months,
keep
right?
saying they gonna ban it. So when I thought they was banning it the first time, I made a YouTube channel and I kept every time I post a skit, I'm like, yo, go to the YouTube, go to the YouTube, go to the YouTube. So I made a way for myself on a different platform. So now on YouTube I got over 200K and on Twitch I got over 150K.
Right.
So and that's from TikTok. So I want to keep using it, but you know if that disappear, then as a team player, I would have to use my YouTube and Twitch to I would have to utilize those better for our song promotion because I feel like that's what we got over a lot of rappers. They think they too cool to get on that jump, like to get on TikTok. But for real, we know our target audience. Like we know who our target audience is, and they scroll on that app all day. So that's our radio. We could be the radio for free. They keep hearing it. You keep hearing it even if you don't like it. Cause a nigga done played a song on TikTok I didn't even like. That shit kept playing. I start singing that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is ass. But I was singing it. So I know our shit not ass. So we keep playing that shit. It get right in their ears. So I hope it don't go away. But I got stuff in place to use my YouTube and Twitch to help promote our songs better.
Right.
If they get banned.
Acting is another joint we really trying to like lock in on. Acting for sure.
Yeah.
Cooking up rules, you feel me? Taking acting classes, like we trying to kill them on every aspect. You get what I'm trying to say? So, yeah.
I think like you made a good point, but like talking about how like people are afraid to like artists are afraid to be on Twitch or TikTok because they think they're too cool for it. But I mean like also some of their audiences aren't really on TikTok, but it's like it's funny because like y'all audiences is like now it's spread out across other platforms, but it's cool how it started from TikTok, which I think is like it's fucked up how people want to ban the app when it has also created so many new ways for, you know, artists like yourselves to make a living and, you know, give you opportunities to better your own lives, but also the lives of the people around you and your families and shit. And also bring dope creators together because who knows if y'all all would have really kind of connected the way that y'all have it if it wasn't for TikTok.
Right. Right. What, bro?
Probably ain't lose some of these things.
Philly nasty.
know
Like,
none of you
it's hard
niggas.
to make connections.
Are y'all from the same like area in Philly? Like what area?
No,
Oh, y'all all spread apart.
We actually all spread out. Yeah.
So and that kind of adds like another thing to it for at least in my brain too is like, you know, I'm sure in y'all city it's not common for people from this many different places to be able to come together and kind of do something positive for the culture and for the city too.
Fuck no. We actually like we pretty lucky.
Fuck no.
We
like
lucky nobody like hate each other for real like off
fact.
like
You're not gonna, you
it's
know?
people who don't even know each other that hate each other.
Right.
Like,
Just
you
because
feel
of where
me?
you from.
So just cause where you from? Oh, you from there? I'm not working with him. Good thing like I ain't say Rare from here or Brill or you feel me? Brock from
different
here.
anyway,
like,
though.
Philly weird.
I mean, New York's, you know, kind of the same way too. You feel me? New York's kind of the same way in a lot of respects. But like, I also heard like the name 2Humpy. There's like it's like an acronym, right? Or there's like a deeper meaning behind it.
Yeah.
Cause like off rip, like if you see, cause somebody when I don't know, somebody from my team when they saw 2Humpy on the schedule the first time, they was like, "The fuck is 2Humpy?"
No,
And I'm like, no. Like,
2Humpy
like,
an acronym though.
Huh?
2Humpy an acronym.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said it's an acronym. So
Yeah.
what does it stand for? You want to break it down?
Yeah, it's
Go ahead.
to have undeniable motion pays you.
I like that.
To have undeniable motion pays you.
That's scary.
Who came up with that?
We did as a
All of us
collective.
together.
They too smart.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He said- Look, they try to say
I
all
ain't
of
gonna
these,
lie,
like,
bro.
nah, not
It was kind of me, but like these niggas is hard headed, bro. So I had to keep sending different acronyms every day to the group chat. Like, yo,
No, bro, he
nah,
killed
was-
me, bro.
we
This
was-
man kept trying to switch it
it was
up.
undeniable motivation pays
Bro,
you.
that
It
was him, bro.
like,
I'm like, nah, bro, this one. I'm like, no, 200. Like, no,
Right.
bro.
No,
He
bro.
trying to change
It was
again.
him.
I'm like, no.
It was him.
And then I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, you already know when people hear Humpy, they think about sex and all that. You know what I'm trying to say? So
course.
it's like,
But
I'm
you
like,
can't get
bro,
Humpy though.
this shit might be blocking our blessings for certain shit, but then, feel me, like, for example, we on her, so now motherfuckers will know, like, the true meaning of it, you feel me?
course,
And won't
yeah.
think that way. You know what I'm trying to say? Because we got, like, a kid fan base and all that. We don't want nobody thinking we on no freak shit, you feel me? horny shit like that shit did.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But it kind of helps y'all too in the long haul. Like
No,
people
it
be
do,
like
though.
2Humpy, like is this like a people be
We
like
on
is
some
that like
Two
a
Live
central
Crew
thing?
shit, but on some different shit. Like
Type shit. And I think that's something that the game's been missing because you know like you mentioned like 2 Live Crew or like other collectives that were around back in the day like. That type, and it was a lot of it was fun too. Like you know what I'm saying. We don't really have that anymore. And if it is collectives, it'd be in my eyes too serious sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like at the end of the day, this music shit. And I think you and I spoke about this the first time we did the interviews. Like people take this shit too seriously sometimes when it's just supposed to be fun at the
we
end
really
of the day.
having fun.
We really be having
really.
too
We
much
running our
fun.
movie. We running our
Especially
alcohol.
me. I be
He
having too much fun. dog. Like,
He really yeah. He the
You
one.
gotta see the 2Humpy anthem video. Shit crazy. Like that's just gonna show motherfuckers like, all right, they on some whole other shit.
Right.
For real.
Because like even with the cipher that we're about to do today, which I'm extremely excited for, like I think that this could be like a really cool turning point for just having collectives back. Because like a lot of the ciphers that we've done has been like shout out to Sweepers, but that's like a more serious drill cipher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is more like okay, we gonna come, we gonna turn up, we gonna have fun. Which kind of what bothers me with like the party music scene when people be like, oh, like they not saying nothing, they not doing this. I'm like, if you listen, they actually saying shit. It's just you don't want to accept that these people are saying shit or having fun because you think that rap or hip hop has to be a certain singular type of way.
dick eating. Yeah. They be dick eating. We really be saying something, bro. They can't tell me we not saying nothing. When we go to the stew, we say, yo, what we about to rap about? All right, bet. Really listen to it.
Yeah, niggas
We
gotta
stay
really
on one
hear
topic.
something.
For real, bro. We really don't ever be trying to talk about violence and drugs and shit. So we be keeping it on the success, making it / girls. So we
Humping shit.
be on that type time. The ladies
Getting
and
money.
making it. We won't be trying to push violence. They want us to push violence bad as shit. We
But why do
not.
you think they want that from y'all?
I
They used
feel
to.
like
They used to it.
that's what get us taken seriously. If we hopped on it's drill / club beats. There's a lot of that, but we just don't be trying to talk about that. It's not cause we soft. It's not cause of none of that. Like I got my homies in the bub any day, so it's like, why we gotta rap about fighting or guns? It's not even like we on some positive shit. It's just like we rather not.
Right.
You feel me? So I don't know.
But I respect this. Like also like you go further, and I be telling people like you go further with like just having fun and just being like yourself. You know, like it's like there's no point in like trying to rap about something that you don't even want to rap about because you're just gonna go further. Like I mean, you look at all the success that y'all have had like so far. Like it's like you guys have done this just by being yourselves and not trying to
Everybody want to do it now. Feel me? We ain't doing shit wrong. Everybody doing it now. If it ain't, you feel me, our type of club beat, they switching our shit up, making it to theirs. Like you said, making it to a dark beat, making
like a
it
drill
to,
beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still club.
Drill club, like they still adding club in there. We changed the whole shit up. Like
I also feel like being from Philly, we look at artists like Uzi, as like a good example of like an artist who has always kind of unapologetically been himself and never really changed for, whatever reason, whatever societal norm that they try to put on him. So it's like having y'all, be this new generation of artists. Like I think that's really tight.
Right.
This expansion. So do we have like a 2Humpy project in the works?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Kind of done as you ask me. We got a lot of cookers.
We got some cookers, gang.
All the cookers together.
Like what's the rollout for 2Humpy right now? Obviously this is part of it, but like, y'all got the anthem, like
Yeah, we got the anthem for sure. This how we want to introduce our whole wave to the world. Like this how we coming in. Feel me? They gotta know who every single body is that's feel me in the group. All of us is on the record. We all got fire ass verses. So yeah.
Nah, it's scary. It's like it's tough. It's tough.
I like that.
It's real tough.
You said what?
I like
Fuck
that
outta
joint,
here,
man.
man.
I like that joint. That's really.
That's
I'm
really the
trying.
one,
I'm
bro.
not. I don't spice nothing. That's the one, gang.
Really don't
He a
want.
different
That's
breed.
the one, gang.
I also feel like it's like the perfect time too, because it's like the way that the club sound kind of has like exploded. Like I had someone. This will be out by the time that record comes out, so I don't mind talking about it. But I had someone at like another label be like, "Oh yeah, this pop group is going to do like a remix version over like a Jersey club or like Philly club or Baltimore, whatever." I forgot exactly what beat they expressed it to me as, but they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be a pop group over this type of beat." And I'm like, that's so fucking funny that like that's beginning to happen now too. Because it's like I think about y'all who were there at the beginning of this wave getting hot, and now seeing where it is now, it's like okay, it's really slapping in the mainstream.
Fact. I ain't gonna lie, like speaking of that though, is labels that had like a regular record and they'd change it to remix to like a club version and they'd hit my team. I'm like, yo, we need Rare on this remix. So that tells you right there, you feel me? This is the wave. They trying to use this to pop this shit off even more. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, bro, that's the wave.
How often do you get that call nowadays?
Ricky, how often, Ricky? We got a
Once a week?
bro,
Shout
we
out
got
Fat
a
Ricky in
lot.
the
We
building,
got a
man.
lot of them, like
A lot.
Too much, bro.
A lot of shit I gotta deny, a lot of shit. You feel me?
Right, I was about to say, like, how do you, like, because I'm sure, like, you know, you and the guys, like, y'all all get hit up now. Like, are y'all very more selective now with who y'all work with outside of the collective?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No, for sure.
I probably had over 200 features right now.
We'll probably like talk to each other about if it's smart or not. Like, yo, why such and such trying to do a feature, and we just say if it's smart or not. You feel me? Not even on no he asked, but is it smart for our wave, like in the long run, rather than right now? Like, yo, it probably wouldn't be smart to do that song.
A lot of motherfuckers be trying to milk us.
Yeah.
Like, define, what do you mean by that?
Like, nigga,
They be
people
trying
that
to
be
milk us for the
already,
clout.
I don't know, you want to say washed up, one hit wonders, whatever you trying to say, they try to come back around. Yo, bro, we got to do it. Da. Or they do a party song and be like, yo, can you pop it off? That's trying to milk because you trying to use me, you feel me?
Right.
Or they try to put us in a video. Ain't doing nothing for us, bro. We rappers, we artists, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, so.
Do you feel like you've also kind of started to see, like, the, like, obviously you've had a lot of amazing success and you've had a lot of great moments, but you also see now you're kind of seeing, like, the underbelly of certain things, how
Hell
shit works
yeah.
in the industry?
What? I seen a lot of shit, bro. I don't even want to speak on that shit. I seen so much shiesty shit. They seen so much shiesty shit. Like, real rap, bro.
Too much, like.
They
Too much,
sneaky,
like,
bro,
what the
and they in
fuck,
our
man?
face. They in our face, bro.
No, facts.
We learning so much shit from
A lot of
stories.
shit that going behind the scenes, people don't know. Shit
From what
crazy.
bro go through, we learning that shit. Yeah, we can't go through that.
I just be trying to stay humble, bro. You know, keep going.
I was gonna say, how do you keep the positivity in that, and like, you know, because you know, some people could be like, these things could happen to them, and then you know, the tone of their music could shift because
Right.
of the energy.
Right.
You know, because you know, at the end of the day, music is energy, and how you feel is what you put into the music. So how are you able, and how, of course, you guys as well, like, how are you guys able to kind of keep that like positive energy when going into, you know, going through these situations and going back into making music?
So like,
Like, do you feel like it would? You feel like not that it's changed you, because obviously, you know, you're still the same person.
That
that
shit
was
just
back
made
at
me
the beginning,
smarter.
but-
Like, it didn't even change me. Like, it just made me smarter. You get what I'm saying? Like, it just made me, like, really put on my whole, you feel me, drawing on where it's like, I got my guard up. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, it be a lot of crafty shit, bro.
Crafty
like,
shit
a lot
that
of
go
crafty
on.
shit.
shit turn me up.
A lot of that shit smarting me, and it just keep me going. Like, I get motivation from that.
Right.
Like, all right, you try to do this, you try to do that. That mean I got something that you don't.
Or that you want.
Yeah, like,
The sauce. Like we was talking about.
I'm talking
turn me
about
up.
from lingo, from what we be saying, the dances,
lingo.
like, bro, people don't know. Like, I ain't gonna lie, every dance that you see on TikTok and people be doing and all that, we didn't created it for real, for real. Either he created it, he created it, he created it, he created it.
No,
Like,
it's facts.
somebody in our camp, bro.
Right.
Somebody made up something.
But we ain't gonna cry about no credits and none of that. We just gonna keep our
Nah,
head
credits
down and
don't
we gonna
matter.
keep, you feel me?
Right. Because I feel like at the end of the
like-
day, people know that it's y'all.
Yeah, a lot
'Cause
of
like
people
I told
know.
y'all, I seen all y'all individually on my feed at some point, whether it be like dancing to one of y'all own songs or you know using one of Rare sounds. Like y'all have popped up on my feed, so it's like I may not know all y'all personally, but all y'all are familiar faces to me
Right.
through the TikTok shit, you know. And I mean other people, I see people do the dances that y'all create, but obviously you guys are the ones that pop up on my feed the most, and then of
Right.
course obviously have the most like in terms of engagement and you know clear influence with this shit too.
Yeah, it's definitely like a if you know thing. A lot of people know. Bigger artists be telling me like they be knowing.
I think just a lot of people watch and they
Yeah.
don't say anything. You know what I'm saying?
know.
'Cause
Yeah,
I think if you
sure.
look at like a comment section, like there's like 2,000 comments, but then the likes be like 80,000. You know, like
Somebody
you gotta
do-
think that most of those people know. You know,
If
or-
somebody do a club beat right now, they gonna tag one of us.
Somebody.
Yeah, somebody.
Yo,
Somebody in the
get too real
comments.
on this, get Rod on this, get Brill on it. Like they gonna tag us. Like so we gonna see like all right, he hopped on the wave next because our fans they don't play that shit about us, bro.
right. But I think also like going kind of reflecting on our last interview that you and I did together, like you think of someone like Drake who did the club shit, you know, like at least he took that time
Hell
to
yeah.
really kind of.
I respect Drake 100%.
And I respect artists like Drake or whoever, whatever. I'm sure that there's like artists like on his caliber who have these type of records in the tuck and just haven't dropped them yet. But I respect someone like him for kind of extending that that olive branch. Like like I see y'all started this, y'all did a bunch of shit in this wave. Like let me give you some credit.
And people try to steal what he did with us. Like, no, everybody not about to get us for every video and all that. Like, no.
They try to do that after that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, a lot of people try to do that. Like, we ain't no dance. Like, we dancers, but we ain't no strippers and none of that. You feel me? Like, get some strippers to hop in your video game. Like, you feel me? We cool. Like, oh, dog. No fact.
Not that we some strippers is crazy though.
We the ones, but we ain't no strippers.
No, because it's like anybody can rap on a club beat, right? So once they rap on a club beat, it's like what stamps this song to be danceable or to be like eligible to really wham on TikTok or to be a dance song? Us.
Yeah.
Because of course you could go dance by yourself, but it's not gonna blow up. It's not gonna make other people. We make other people want to do the same exact moves to the same exact sound, the same 15 seconds we dance to with the same moves. We make people want to do it. So getting us in the vid, it's gonna make it seem like, oh, he a part of the wave. It's all good.
Right.
Like you feel me?
It's like
confirmation.
Yeah. It's like Drake doing a song with Block Boy JB back in the day. Like it helped amplify that song.
Yeah, it helped amplify.
Different era.
But that's
shit.
different though. He put him on the song.
Yeah, he.
True. Well, I mean, in terms of like an amplification of the song. But I get what you're saying, but I'm just,
Nah, the bigger artists try. They don't ever try to put niggas on the
scary.
song. They try to get niggas to just stamp it. Like, just stamp it for free. For nothing. Yeah, nah. A lot, though. They try to do it a lot.
Right, they start thinking of y'all as like a dance crew instead of like also artists at the same time. Yeah. That's what it is. They think you like, what's the famous dance crew that's being mad videos? I forgot their names, but they probably start thinking, oh, if we get them in the video, like it's popping. You feel me?
Yeah.
When we get the album.
Once we finish picking the songs.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we gotta pick the songs.
Maybe by the summertime.
Okay, and it's only gonna be y'all as a collective on the project.
Yeah.
Summer?
Nobody else.
It's just
You never know. We might, you feel me?
might be a couple features.
Might be a couple features on there. We gonna figure it out. For sure.
Well, we got the cipher out now by the time y'all see this, so make sure y'all go check that out. Before we get out of here and we get y'all the rap, right? And we get to the fun part. Anything else you want to let the people know before we sign off?
We coming for every motherfucking body. That's it.
No,
Everybody.
Wait, where you going, Ray? We not done yet.
He let it run out.
Good. Well, say where everybody can follow you at, and then we'll sign off. There you go.
Me at the number 2 RAREE on all platforms.
Me, federal shit. Jabril Evans. Feel me?
Jabril Evans.
You can search up RAUD. You can search up Ride anywhere, any platform. I'm gonna pop up. You see my face, click it. It's gonna be funny.
You can follow me at Brock Fried Rice, Instagram, TikTok too.
You can follow me at JMoney3K, 2 underscores on all platforms.
Well, there you go. Well, make sure you go check out the cipher. That's out now by the time y'all see this. Make sure you look out for the 2Humpy debut project. That is on the way. Make sure you go follow all the guys. Make sure you go show them some love. Go show them some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, 2Humpy on the radar. We out. Boom.
Gangsta.